guys, and welcome to Card Making with Crystal. Today I'm going to show you how to make a swing card, but it's a love swing card for Valentine's Day. So I would have made a swing card video with 3 different types of swing cards. So just for Valentine's Day, we're making a special swing card. It's just so cute. I'm playing with it only. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. I share fun and easy to follow card making and crafting tutorials. Let's make it. Hi guys, this is everything you need for this card. Let's get started. I'm going to put all of these aside and we're going to do some scoring. I'm going to score this piece of paper, which is 6 3/4 by 5.5 at 2.5 and 3 3/8. 1, 2, 3. Take your piece of paper, flip it over, fold it in half. Turn it over and fold it back this way. So your card is supposed to look like this. The first thing we're going to do to this card before we do our cutout is layer this card so that we get the cutout and the layer as well. We're going to use these 2 beautiful pieces of paper. This one is 2 3/8 by 5 3/8. This one is 3 1/4 by 5 3/8. To stick these down, you only put in glue here, here, and here. So when you do your cutout, you could easily remove it and then stick it the rest down. And do the same thing on this side. So you put in the glue here, here, and here, which is here, here, and here. Now that we have our beautiful layer stuck down, we're going to do a partial die cut with this heart. This heart is 3.5 inches wide. Line up the middle of the heart on the first score line like so. We're going to put it a little bit more to the top than the bottom. Stick this down with some washi tape. How we're going to cut this is we're going to cut from here all the way around, stopping here, and then from here all the way around, stopping here. This section there's to be no cut on. I've brought in my used and well-loved Big Shot machine to show you how to cut it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put in our paper, and you have a tapered edge on your plate. You're going to line up the tapered edge just a little bit further back, and you're going to hold it down to cut. I always say to people, it's best if you cut more this way than this way, because you can't uncut something. So even if your cut doesn't go all the way to the score line, you could always finish your cut with a X-Acto knife, but what you don't want is to pass the score line. So you're going to line it up here just like so, squeeze it down, push everything in, and then bring it in and cut. Let's see how we did. And we did really well. Wow. See? So the cut did not cross the score line, and that's perfect. Let's put it back in and let's do it the other side. So you're doing the same thing on this side. So I'm going to put this in like so. Drop this with the tapered edge more towards me. Pull it down. Push it in. And then start to cut. And let's see how we did. Another perfect cut straight to the score line without going over. See those? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently remove my washi tape. And if you know why I'm being gentle, it's because I had my washi tape damage my paper already in another video. Right. Now this is perfect. What we're going to do now is continue to stick down this paper before we do anything else. So I'm going to put some glue, just raise it gently, put some glue here, stick it down, and put glue under here and all around. And we're going to do it on the other side as well. So you're just going to gently raise it and put glue underneath. Then I'm just going to stick it down. So everything is stuck down perfectly now. This is so brilliant. Now what you're going to do is push this up, push this back, and then do this. See how perfect that fits? Look how beautiful that looks. And then let's decorate it. When it's open, it's when you're going to put your fancy sentiment, so that when we close it, it's going to be kind of hidden at the back. And then you're going to decorate this one, and then when the person takes out the card and open it, they will get what you're saying. This is the same size heart. I'm going to stick it exactly on this heart without going over at all. You have to be really precise here so that the flip would work. So make sure and check the back. You see how you're not seeing any white here? So that when we flip, perfect flip. Right? Now let's turn it over and decorate the back. Thanks so much for joining me while we made this swing card saying, "Be my Valentine." I can't get enough of the cards I made this year. They're so adorable. If you like this video, be sure to give it an actual thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any content, and stay crafty, my friends. And if you'd like to witness me losing 50 pounds live on YouTube, go and follow at Crystal Best Fitness. Bye guys.